Inventors are very multi-talented people. Also, their ideas on the project create huge changes of transformation. My brilliant idea on the British Airways Journey Trail game, by needing to be very focused and ability by keeping what is happening in various areas by making a possibility of seeing the dream becoming reality as a true change of transformation. There are very clear difference in areas of doing research on variation and oddities as things might lead to discoveries. Inventors, on the other hand, have to start with unique creative change process of transformation, looking at the geography and history of invention by studying the heritage records of tools and process that humans have developed over the various 7 million years. Firstly, there is constant innovation in tool making that drive the growth of the brain. Secondly, the bigger brain improves the process of tool making is a further change of transformation. The invention on the British Airways Journey Trail game came to me as a new novel idea, also very challenging as change of transformation. Furthermore, I believe the planning and processing idea on the invention on British Airways Journey Trail game by getting the novel idea right with a very clear presentation on the game concept. The invention on British Airways Journey Trail game, also a unique idea with the use of augmented reality AR technology by bringing the future innovation by connecting the past of British Airways heritage and history to life over the past century of 100 years. My brilliant and unique idea of introducing a new journey trail game, which is related to the centenary birth on the arrival journey of British Airways in Britain just 100 years ago. The main aim and mindset objective was to promote the local, regional, national, and international concept of British Airways heritage and history of 100 years ago as another process of transformation. When coming up with the new innovation of British Airways Journey Trail game, I do need to keep the education aspect in need relating to the heritage and history of British Airways that started on its arrival journey just 100 years ago. Also, the key thing that the kids and adults are looking for, something new and exciting. The brainstorm of my Journey Trail game idea on British Airways also will help with the change of future transformation by bringing its heritage and history to life of 100 years ago. In addition, the games had to be more innovative because both the kids and adults expect even more challenging. They wanted the complex and sophisticated technology Journey Trail game. For example, you look at something like PlayStation 3. Also, the computer have come very far over the past 15 years. I can also see more virtual reality games arriving very soon. Early studies of developing an idea for the virtual reality British Airways Journey Trail game also led me to discover the missing link on the previous 50th anniversary year, which took place in 1969. It will be the 100th anniversary year on the arrival journey of British Airways that will take place in Britain on August 25th, 2019. I was able to write up the detailed blueprint information process into the innovation on the British Airways Journey Trail game as a unique problem solver with improvement over the past 50 years. The future process also very new and a unique innovation as a starting point of transformation on the British Airways Journey Trail game must be added by connecting as Britain's DNA of its national airline, past, heritage and history over a century of 100 years, relating on the birth origin of civil aviation and arrival journey of British Airways in 1919. In many ways, which new idea were born, also overtaken by the age of innovation, the idea design has been applied and reapplied as technology itself. For example, the example of invention of the iPod, which the design was so successful in its making, there are vast variety of possibilities that snaked off into the future were very brave enough to turn an invention into a world-shaking device with multiple practical application and a commercial life of its own to make the future transformation very possible indeed.